You relapsed again. Again and again. You feel like this cycle never ends. You feel like there is no answer, there is no solution. But the solution to quitting is actually easier than you think. I've been addicted to porn for a decade. It took me a decade to fully quit porn. A decade. And most people think that they can quit the next day. They've been fapping for years and they think they can quit after a day. They think they will never fap again. This is just stupid. If you truly want to permanently quit porn, it will take time. I'm sure you don't like the answer because I didn't like it. If you truly want to fully quit porn, it will take time. More time than you actually think. It takes time. This addiction destroys lives, man. If you truly want to become better, if you truly want to be porn free, you have to understand that you are an addict. You are addicted. And you probably are more addicted than drug users, than drinking users, and probably to just most addictions and most addicts. This addiction, to be honest, is the hardest to quit. I've been through all kinds of addictions, and to tell you the truth, this one is the hardest. I completely understand you. Drinking, video games, porn, drugs, everything. This one is the hardest. And if you want to get rid of the hardest addiction ever, you have to take and work more. To fully quit, you have to give something else in return. You have to give your time. Most times you relapse because of two things, most probably two things. You are either bored or you have a routine that's ingrained in your mind. You probably fap when you are of course bored, but most probably you fap at a certain time. I used to fap before I went to sleep. And of course I would fap when I was bored or alone. So this one, it also applies. You have to prevent them. I always tell you, just journal. If you journal and you ask yourself why you fap, when you fap, how can you stop? Most of the time the answers come. But you have to be conscious. When is the last time that you've talked to yourself? Because it's so easy to get lost in all the information when you just wake up, get your phone, watch Instagram shorts, TikTok shorts, go on YouTube, watch other content, and you never have time for yourself. Truly for just yourself. So take time, journal, and I'm sure that it will get easier. Next, you have to understand that the streaks don't matter. This one was one of my biggest problems because when I went on the NoFap community, the NoFap community just destroyed me. It made me obsess over the streaks. And every time that I would not get a higher streak than the last one, I would just get depressed and just make the cycle continue. So just quit the NoFap, just get out of the NoFap community, get rid of it, never look back, and just take your own advice, to be honest, or just watch YouTube. To be honest, the advice on YouTube is 100 times better than the NoFap community. Forget about the streaks, they don't matter. You will have to do the following. That's how I've quit porn. You have to just reduce it time by time. That's how I quit video games, and that's how I've quit porn. You have to take it time by time, little by little. You will do the following. You will just understand yourself and ask yourself how many times you fap. So let's say you fap every single day. Next week you try to fap 1 day less. So let's say you fap 7 days a week. Next week you fap 6 times a week. The week after you fap 5 times. And so on till you get to a point where you just forget about porn. and it will take a while. It took me years. It took me 3 years to fully quit porn. So what makes you better? I mean, you've been addicted for years and you think you can just straight up quit? No. It takes time. I struggled, but here I am, porn free. And I feel better than ever. You truly don't understand how many benefits there are. So yeah, take it slow and understand that this is the process. You have to take time. You are addicted. You have to take time. And you have to understand that it doesn't benefit you in any way. Imagine you just quit porn. You get a girlfriend. You become more confident. You talk to more girls. You get a girlfriend. And you fuck. As simple as that. You replace that. You replace the fapping with actually getting dates. Simple. But here's the deal. You mostly fap because you don't get girls. You don't get girls because you are anxious. You are anxious because you fap. You see the wheel, how it's coming back and back. So you have to just get to the root of the problem and quitting porn. You want to feel good? Fine. If you want to feel good, get a girlfriend. Simple. It's up to you, bro. I trust you and I know you are better than this. So, see you.